Welcome back, everybody. The Crassin here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a tree mod, and it's one I just recently found out about. It's been out about a little over a year, so it's still kind of new, and it is called Dense Nordic Forest. Now this mod, it's not a texture replacement. It doesn't replace existing trees, but it adds, according to the mod author's page, 8,000 more trees to Skyrim. Interestingly, though, it does not add any to Whiterun Hold, or at least in the plains area there, which means there's still a possibility of including another mod. And there's like 3 of them that add a forest into that area, and they would be compatible. So this mod uses vanilla assets. It uses existing trees. It just puts a lot more of them around all over Skyrim. A couple things I did since the last video. In order for this mod to work, I had to disable the trees add-on because of potential conflicts where they add trees in the same place. And I also reinstalled enhanced vanilla trees, and I selected the vanilla option this time instead of the small lush. Part of that is because of performance, and part of it is because the billboards I was getting before were the large tree billboards. So you'd see a big tree, and as you got closer and it morphed into the regular tree, all of a sudden it would just get half the size. And it was really kind of bothering me. But I did a quick test before starting this video. And, after I installed the new mod and I reinstalled enhanced vanilla trees, I ran Dynalot again, and I went and checked it, and I'm still getting the large billboards, which I guess is what is the billboards that are provided by Enhanced Vanilla Tree. So I think I'm either stuck with that, or I get rid of the billboard ESP, or get rid of that file and just have Dynalot generate LODs for the vanilla assets. So, which is probably going to be fine as long as I stay with the vanilla option. But if I were to go to small lush or large lush, they wouldn't look quite right. And I also have the Verts snow-covered trees option, so it might mess that up. I don't know. But it's right now, I've not changed that, so we're going to see some weird... You know how sometimes when you're approaching an object, well, you don't see it and all of a sudden it just pops in? We're going to have kind of the reverse effect. It's going to be kind of a pop out, or large trees all of a sudden get a whole lot smaller. Has nothing to do with the tree mod we're going to be looking at today. That's I think that's just the billboards that come with enhanced vanilla trees. Man, I'm stuck in my own house. So anyhow, let's get on the move. Oh, one thing I do know... Wait, let me deal with these guys first. He's heading for the stairs. He didn't make it. One thing I did notice, this mod puts a tree right in my house. Look at that. That's an easy fix, though. It's not a big deal. My steward is already working on it, that issue. It does add a tree right here. It's right between my fence and this little bush I added, so this is actually not really a problem. And you can see it adds a couple of trees right here. 8,000 trees, man. It adds trees everywhere. You know I have to terrorize the wildlife, right? Oh, by the way, I've been as I've been doing this testing, I'm running into the the cultists a lot lately, so we can expect to encounter them, which is fine because I love slapping those guys around. Alright, let's see. Ah, just missed. That's gotta hit. Boom. Swim faster! There you go. So, let's take a look at the front of the house here. I had a little split in the terrain up here before, so I moved my house down below it in the load order, so that fixed the problem. There was a little cut in the land right here. It was my fault for not positioning my house in the right place in the load order. And it's not that this mod altered the landscape. It's putting it back to where it was. I altered the landscape here, leveled it off a little bit for my house. So we can see we've got some different trees out here. These look like those frozen aspen trees that you usually see up north. I ran around just an area here in Falkreath a little bit and down towards the Guardian Stones. We'll take a look at that again real quick, and we're not going to bother going looking around in Whiterun because the mod author said they're not adding, it didn't add anything there. But I do want to go check around Mort though. I'm really interested to see what that looks like, and we'll check the Rift. When I reinstalled Enhanced Vanilla Trees, I selected the Realistic Aspen Trees option. So it's going to look a little bit different than what it's looked like in some of the previous videos. The road again looks a little bit different because of the texture mod. I just can't leave wildlife alone. So the forest looks a lot more vacant now without the large lush or even the small lush trees. Oh, I gotta remember to move that for my mod. That's where a extra copy of my spells for my spell pack. Now watch. Do you see these big trees right here? Watch these. Watch those as we get a little bit closer. Boom. See, that's no good. They just shrunk half the size. Oh, it's these guys. Get ready. Hey, you shoeless bitch. Uh-oh. Just torched the horse. Oh, airball. That's the best you can do.
Victory is yours.
Of course it is. Keep your distance. Where'd he go? Oh no, you're kind of all alone, and you still have no shoes. Let's go down here, the hunter will help. This will slow you down a little.
Please don't kill me.
That's that. Well, that little interlude has nothing to do with our purpose here today, and that is to check out this new mod. This tree is new. I'm not going to point out every single tree because, 8,000. But you can see there's a lot of extra trees here along the coast. My FPS count is still plenty strong, so that's good. Wildlife. Look across the lake there. Added some of those aspen trees. I don't know if you saw it right before the LODs changed over, but they were all yellow. And then I guess, when you get close enough, then it switches over to the rat trees. Realistic aspen trees. You see the ones down at that end, they're all yellow. They're not a mix of yellow and orange and red. That's kind of disappointing. There may be a workaround for that. The mod author of this mod, Dense Nordic Forests, it says if you select this option and you generate your own LODs with Dindalod, you don't need a patch. But if you don't use Dindalod, then you can use. He's got a realistic aspen tree patch, and then I guess the game will use the default LODs, which might be a way to go, because when these things are yellow and then all of a sudden they change color like that, that's no good. Watch these trees in the background, these tall ones back here. Boom, half the size. And I say that kind of jokingly, but I actually think that's what it is. I think the large lush trees are 50% larger, and that really looks like the large lush tree billboards. Well, who might you be?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Eat snow. I'm going to show you what a milk drinker can do. I'll try and poke out that other eye if I can.
Save your gods for mercy.
I'm taking all your stuff now. Just for that. Don't ever call me a milk drinker. Or something's different. That there used to be a big tree right here. Something looks different here. I'm going to have to go back and look at another one of the videos, because it seems like something right here is missing. I think there's extra trees up there. I definitely think there's something missing from that spot right there. Oh well. Let's move on. And I can't remember, what all was here before and what's been added. Obviously the aspen trees are added. Yeah, I don't mind there being something a little different in this area other than just the usual evergreens. Whoa, sorry about that. Got several over there. We're the cultists. There's probably a couple that were added here. That's nice. Watch the trees shrink. That's no good. That is no good. Oh man, we got fog. Well, if you've watched any of my videos, you know how much I like the fog. Oh, this is great. I'm so glad I'm recording right now. What's up, man? See, you got some bent pines over there. Pretty sure that is not, and right there, pretty sure that is not vanilla. So is this little piece here. That's interesting. Never seen that before. Huh. I've never seen something like that. There's a few more around here. A couple over there. It's definitely, yeah, it's a nice touch. Definitely have the creep factor going with the mist out here. And you know there's those damn spiders around, and there's probably a chorus one around somewhere. It's like you come out here to pick some plants and you take your life in your hands. I guess you could say that about anywhere in Skyrim though. This place just has an overabundance of poison things. Man, this is awesome. Whoa, look, there's mushrooms. I didn't know this added mushrooms. I think I just heard a chorus. I got a red dot. Where are you? Where the hell is he? I could just leave well enough alone, but you know I won't. Wow, nice move. Well, that didn't help much, did it? Run! Where you going? Oh, I see how it is. You're all big and bad when you're healthy. Gonna put one right up his butt. Do they have a butt? There you go. One icicle suppository coming up. There are a lot of trees down here. Well, we were looking at mushrooms. I don't remember reading anything in the mod author's description about adding mushrooms here. Not that I mind. I know there's a mod called Dark Forest that adds them. I didn't see anything about giant mushrooms in this mod. It's alright though. It's kind of cool. Definitely fits out here. Right next to the summoning circle. you really get turned around and get lost in here. This fog and these creepy dead trees and stuff. This is how the swamp is supposed to look, though. Here we got some more aspen trees over there. Let's see if those change color when we get closer. Yep. Well, that stinks. Again, that's not an issue with this mod. That has to do with the billboards. So I guess we don't have billboards for realistic aspen trees. Maybe that mod adds them. Down with nature! Ooh, man, you're tough. That guy took 3 shots. Got a bunch of aspen trees across the way there, along the hillside. Oh, I wonder what the rift looks like. There's already a ton of trees down there. Whoa! Solitude Mill, blanketed in this gorgeous fog. Getting a few FPS hits here and there, nothing too severe. A little bit of stutter. Dropped down to 55 there for a few seconds. Well, I'm bummed we haven't run into the cultists yet. Alright, so how do we fix this problem with the realistic aspen trees? Well, if I reinstall enhanced vanilla trees, I just don't choose that option. And then it'll just be the yellow trees up close like they are at a distance. But I want to do it this time just for, you know, a little variety. Alright, let's go take a look at the rift. Morning in the rift. Look at that scene. That might be a good thumbnail right there. But I don't know if there's any trees in this scene that are added by the mod, and it wouldn't be doing the mod any justice. The rocks look great. Yeah, for a thumbnail, that's why it was kind of tough when I was doing those landscape videos, because, you know, you want, or at least I think if I'm going to be doing a video about a certain mod, I want something of that mod to be kind of showcased, you know. It's like, this is a great scene right here, but if I'm doing a landscape video, I'm not really showing off any of the landscape in here that the mod converts, as much as I like this scene. Yeah, get one of those anyway. So it's hard to say how many of these trees, if any, were added by the mod, because there's already a lot of trees here. But we're going to head down the road a little ways. Not quite. Squeeze me? Whoa, and a bear. Do you see he's ridden badass? What's the matter? You having some trouble getting going? Yeah. That's what I thought he was gonna do. Jeez, boy, they hit all at once, you know. They have this coordinated thing. It's like the wolves are lining up, and there's the bear, and like, hey, dude, you want to get in on this? Yeah, man, what do you want me to do? Hang out over here.
Find them. What was that?
Oh, snap. Alright, first things first. Let's get this guy up. And then we'll switch over to shock. We've got us a little distraction. We've got a staff. Uh-oh, you're all alone, man. Stop hiding. Your axe not gonna help you. What kind of staff you got anyway? I think it's just a staff of sparks. Yeah, keep it. I don't know what's up with the plants here. Is this vanilla? I don't really know. I've got the green thing going on. Some of these trees have to be added by the mod. I don't remember there being that many evergreens around here. Yeah, I didn't come out here after installing the land texture mod either, so I don't really know what this looks like. Well, I definitely have the LODs, they're just the wrong size. I guess if you're not looking at it, and most of the time you won't notice it, but sometimes they just, when it shrinks to half size right in front of you, it's hard not to notice. Yeah, there's a lot of these broken trees, some that are leaning over. And I can't get out of the water. The nuclear waste. I didn't realize I was playing Fallout. Stupid ass bear. Alright, what do you think? Let's just give him fire since we got all this lava around here. Whoa! And he is he's a sneaky one, isn't he? Stealth bear. Ugh. I don't know why I'm reacting that way. I started it. Man, some gorgeous scenery out here. Blue sky, nice trees. Lots of nice extra trees, red rocks, great ground texture. I don't think there's anything in this scene that's vanilla. Maybe some of these little shrubs right here. Oh, these trees down here look like they're new. All these ones here along the road. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm a little iffy on there being so many of these, broken ones kind of clustered together. But aside from that, this looks pretty good. This is a nice variety. You got these trees right here. These are, I'm pretty sure these were added. But the nice thing is you've got the vanilla LODs because these are vanilla trees, so you don't have to do the Dynalod thing if you don't want. Alright, well, this video has gone on plenty long, so I think we'll wrap this one up here with this nice view of a bear's ass. Alright, I think that'll do it for now. Yeah, let me know what you think. I might run around Skyrim a little bit more and check out some other areas, but I'm liking this mod. I think I'm going to keep it. I like that there's a lot of extra trees, and it's not like, pine forest, we'll add a bunch of pine trees. There's some aspen trees mixed in there. So, that's looking pretty good. I'm kind of liking it. I'm surprised it's not gotten a lot more attention. Okay, so that'll do it. Take it easy, have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Watch out for Whiterun. See you then.